Deposits Part 3. 16th. Return of deposit. A company has to file on or before 30th June every year with the Registrar of Companies a return of deposit. The return gives details of deposit with the company as on 31st March of that year. 17th. Interest. The maximum rate of interest on deposits depends upon guidelines given by Reserve Bank of India from time to time. In case of premature repayment of deposits, company can deduct 1% interest from the rate of interest stated at the time of acceptance of deposit. For deposits matured and claimed but remains unpaid by company, the company has to pay a penal rate of interest at the rate 18% for the overdue period. 18th. Right to alter the terms and conditions. A company cannot either directly or indirectly alter the terms and conditions of the deposit, deposit trust deed and deposit insurance contract once the circular or advertisement is issued and deposits are accepted by the company. 19th. Disclosure in financial statements. A company has to disclose in its financial statement by way of notes the money received from directors or relatives of directors in case of a private company. 20th. Punishment. As per the Companies Act, an officer of the company who is in default for contravention of the provisions of the Act is punishable for fraud. The Maharashtra government has passed the Maharashtra Protection of Interest of Depositors in Financial Establishments Act 1999 to protect the interest of depositors. Companies in Maharashtra will be punished for contravening the provisions of this act also. Additional information. Difference between loans and public deposits. Loans means any sum borrowed by a company. It has to be repaid instantly or when demanded by the lender. Deposits, sum borrowed by company but repaid only on fixed maturity date. Procedure for accepting deposits from public. Only eligible public companies can accept deposits from public. Following is the procedure to be followed for accepting deposits from the public. First, hold board meeting. Board meeting is held to pass a resolution to accept deposits from public. The details of amount of deposit, terms and condition of issue, etc. are decided in this meeting. Also, the date and time to hold a general meeting of the shareholders to get their approval for collecting deposits is decided in this board meeting. Second, hold a general meeting. Company holds a general meeting of the shareholders to seek their approval for accepting deposits. A special resolution is passed and it has to be filled with the Registrar of Companies and if needed with RBI also. Third, hold board meeting. Board meeting is held to approve the draft advertisement. All necessary information as needed under the Act should be included in the advertisement. The draft should be signed by majority of directors of the company. Fourth, appoint banker. Company has to appoint a banker where the applicants will be submitting their application form along with deposit money. Fifth, obtain credit rating. Company has to obtain a credit rating from a recognized credit rating agency. This rating should be mentioned in the advertisement. Sixth, appoint deposit trustee. Company has to appoint one or more deposit trustees. The deposit trust deed contains the terms and conditions agreed upon or between the company and the trustee. The deed has to be signed at least 7 days before issuing the advertisement. 7th, take deposit insurance. Company enters into an agreement with the insurance company for taking deposit insurance. The agreement should be signed at least 30 days before issuing the advertisement. 8th, file a copy of advertisement with Registrar of Companies. A copy of the advertisement has to be filled with the Registrar of Companies 30 days after filing it with the registrar. The company can publish the advertisement. 9th, advertisement to the public. Company has to issue the advertisement after 30 days of filing it with the registrar of companies. The advertisement has to be published in one English newspaper and one vernacular newspaper, having wide circulation in the state where the company's registered office is located. 10th, upload the advertisement on the company's website. After releasing the advertisement to the public, it has to be uploaded on the company's website. 11th, collect application form and money. Company informs the banker to collect the application forms along with the deposit money. 12th, issue deposit receipt. Company has to issue deposit receipt within 21 days from the date of receipt of money or realization of check. 13th, create charge on assets. Company issuing secure deposits has to create a charge on its asset within 30 days of acceptance of deposit. 14th, make entries in register of deposits. Within 7 days from the date of issue of deposit receipts, Secretary has to enter the details of deposits collected in the register of deposits. The entries have to be verified by authorized officer. 15th, file return of deposits with registrar of companies. Company has to file a return on deposit before 30th June every year. The return has detail of deposits with company as on 31st March. Procedure for accepting deposits from members. The following is the procedure to accept deposit from members. First, hold board meeting. Secretary arranges for a board meeting. In the board meeting, decision regarding amount of deposit, terms of issue of deposit, etc. and date to hold a general meeting to seek shareholders' approval is decided.